Today we're here with Steve Beckman, certified financial planner, tax planning certified professional. He's also co-founder of BW Wealth Management and founder of BW Tax Strategies.
Hello. Hey, thank you. It's good to be here.
Good to have you. Today we're talking about Roth conversions, one of the smartest ways to reduce lifetime taxes in retirement.
That's right. Roth conversions aren't about avoiding taxes, but they're about controlling when you pay them. You have to take advantage of the lowest tax rates we will likely see in our lifetimes. So what I try to teach clients is get out of the mindset of I want to pay as least amount of tax as possible, and really take advantage of the lower tax brackets and try to fill up those lower tax brackets while we still have them.
Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a Roth conversion?
A Roth conversion is when you move money from your traditional IRA or 401k into a Roth IRA. You pay taxes on that amount now, but after that, the money grows and comes out tax-free for life.
Okay, and why is that such a big deal for retirees?
Because most people have the majority of their savings in tax-deferred accounts, IRAs, 401ks. When they retire, every withdrawal is taxed as ordinary income. So if you're in a 24% tax bracket, it's taxed at 24%, a 32% tax bracket, 32%, et cetera. So this can really push them into higher tax brackets. It also increases their Medicare premiums and can even cause more Social Security to be taxed. And it's not only retirees. The sooner you get started, the longer you have to achieve your goal.
Okay, so what does a smart Roth conversion strategy look like?
When it's done correctly, it can reduce future taxable income, it can lower or avoid required minimum distributions, it can create tax-free income in retirement and for the rest of your life. And very important to a lot of people, it can leave tax-free money to your heirs. It's the only option that we have to give our children a tax-free inheritance that'll grow for an additional 10 years tax-free once we give it to them.
That's huge. So what do people need to be careful about?
That's a great question. There's really three big things to consider. The first one is you don't want to convert so much that you jump into a higher tax bracket. If you're pushed into a 32 or 37% bracket, a lot of times that'll negate the benefits of doing a Roth conversion in the first place. The second one is to be very mindful of Medicare IRMA thresholds. These are additional charges you pay for Medicare if you're in a certain tax bracket. So we want to be very mindful of that so you're not paying too much more in IRMA. The third is, if possible, you want to pay the taxes with money outside of the IRA. The Roth conversion is much more beneficial if you can do that. And if you're under 59 and a half, you actually get a 10% penalty if you use that money from the IRA to pay the taxes. So we want to avoid that if all possible.
All right, very good. So after all that, what is the big takeaway?
The big takeaway is Roth conversions are a long-term tax planning strategy, not a one-time move. They're not right for everyone, but with careful planning, you can significantly reduce your lifetime taxes. In my opinion, over the next 3 years is the best time ever to do a Roth conversion because of our current tax laws.
Great. Thank you much for the quick explanation. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. So I'm Steve Beckman, a certified financial planner, a tax planning certified professional. If this was helpful, like, share, and subscribe. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out for a no obligation consultation.